Hi, it's me again. Bet you didn't. Okay. Today we're going to talk about how to memorize where your scale degrees are in your chord shapes. And we could begin to do that by starting to memorize where the chord shapes are in the chord shapes open positions. Because once you move those chord shapes up down the fretboard, those scale degrees remain the same. So let's go over each chord shape and see where the scale degrees are. All right, so let's start with our C shape major chord. So we have a 1 degree right here. We have a 3 right here. We have an open string, that's our 5 degree. We have a 1 degree here, and we have our open string, which is our 3rd degree. So here's our A shape major chord in the open position. So our open string here is our 1st degree. Then we have 5 degree here. We have a 1 here, a 3 here, and another 5 degree, which is our open string. Next we have our G shape open chord. So we have a 1 degree here. We have a 3 here. We have an open string that's a 5, another open string that's a 1. Then we have a 5 degree here and a 1 degree down here. Next we have our open E-shaped chord, and we have our 1 degree up here, that's our open string. We have a 5 here, we have a 1 here, 3 here. Then we have another open string, that's our 5, and this is our 1. And our D-shaped open major chord, we have our 5 here, our 1 here, and our 3 here. And so here's another little trick, a little tricky trick. All the scale degrees that were on the open strings in the open position here, once turned into bar chords, will now land in the bar line where your finger is. So just like up here in the E shape, right? This is your 1, this is your 5, and this is your 1. Once you turn this chord into a bar chord, your 1 is now here, 5, and 1 down there. See? So that's all. Sorry, I'm putting my slipper on. I don't know if you can hear it. It's just my slippers. So that's all. So then you could just kind of go through these chords and just go string by string as you're playing it and say the scale degree out loud to yourself or to a friend or to your dog. And this way, you can memorize where they are. God, a Rubik's Cube. Okay, bye.